Hello everyone. After a long time I am back with the third chapter of Think Straight by Darious Foroux book. So the name of the chapter is Use What Works. In this the author says, I am not a neuroscientist, psychologist, philosopher or any type of expert on the topic of thinking. I am a person who has lived his entire life under the impression that you can't control your thoughts. That way of thinking didn't serve me well. I was happy one day, sad the next. I got angry easily, and I couldn't find solutions to simple changes I faced in my career, business, and relationships. But through experience, journaling, reading, and a lot of introspection, I have found a way to get better at thinking. How do I know I am better at thinking than before? I am no longer a slave to my thoughts, and I am much happier because of it. I use my mind, and it's no longer the other way around. To me, that's the definition of better thinking. It has nothing to do with how smart you are or how many mathematical equations you can solve. It's about using your mind to get what you want. I don't pretend to have all the answers to thinking better, though. However, I do have the answers to how I have used nothing but my thoughts to live a happier, healthier, wealthier, and more meaningful life. I am the living proof of change your thought, change your life idea. Only 3 short years ago, I was stressed out of my mind, gave up my entrepreneurial desires, and hated my life. I felt stuck. But I don't want to be too dramatic about my situation. I think we have all been there, and if you haven't felt stuck in your life, it's only a matter of time before you will. It's a natural part of modern day life. I'm not trying to scare you though, but now you know how all these self-help books go, right? I was down and out. I lost all my money. I was depressed. My life stuck. But then I discovered X, and then my life changed. X is of course the idea they want to sell you. Since I'm honest with you, I'm not different. For example, in this book I want to sell you on the idea of useful and useless thoughts, but there is a difference. I'm giving you my perspective, nothing more. It's up to you to decide what you are going to do with it. John Dewey, a pragmatist and one of the fathers of functional psychology, famously said, the truth is that which works. But that doesn't mean we should believe everything we hear or read. That makes us delusional. If we want to think straight or at all times, we must stay grounded, look at facts, listen to other people's perspectives, and only then draw practical conclusions. So this is all the author want to say in this chapter. I hope you understood what the author was trying to say, that how practical thinking and self-help books did not help him enough, but this book is what he has written, and he has used his entire life experience in writing this book. So the conclusion of this chapter is, use what works. Think, but use only those thoughts which works for you. Okay, thank you.